Hey guys, so here are my top charts for 2017, not necessarily created in 2017, but very useful for 2017, in no particular order. If you know anything about me, you've seen this chart a million times by now. It's the quarterly expiration dates. It shows the cyclical nature of the market we love and know as Bitcoin. Basically, it's either been the top or bottom this entire time. Highly accurate. Goes back 2 years. We're currently approaching a topping quarter portion, if you will, an actionable zone of stuff happening here. We got the CME futures that just happens to line up with all this as well. So we'll see what happens, but based on the cycle, it's saying that the top for the quarter is going to be near now, plus or minus, in this case plus, like 30 days from now. Next chart is the ascending triangle from Ethereum, which I was only able to confidently surmise and predict because of my experience with the Bitcoin ascending triangle. Now, Bitcoin's ascending triangle came off of a bear market and accumulation period. Ethereum has not done that. So I can't say that Ethereum is going to continue with markup or, bull rally like Bitcoin has. But at the very least, this has certainly played out as expected so far. It broke the resistance zone. It's retested it twice. I certainly expect this to play out as it's predicted. Seems crazy, but I think it's going to happen. I'm not in Ethereum right now because of the ETH-BTC ratio, but overall, definitely look to watch this in the coming months. Bitcoin Cash. Man, so much hatred, including myself, for Bitcoin Cash. Not because it's an altcoin. If it was just another altcoin, that'd be fine. The problem is the mudslinging and propaganda and the just flat out lies of everything. You can't hit play on this because it was a 30-minute chart, and they don't actually save the data this far back. But what I'm illustrating here is the importance of cloud. So subjectivity aside, hatred and anger aside, it was showing here a reversal, and sure enough, it popped right up through I call an edge-to-edge trade. It breaks one edge of the cloud, it's going to hit the other. It doesn't always go past that, which is why I like taking the long here and the exit up in here. If it goes past that, great, but this is usually a pretty high probability. And you can just see, even despite the RSI all the way up there, this was a great signal for reversal. So something to look for in the future. This is a 30-minute. It can happen on any time frame. Usually higher is better. What you're looking for is this cloud just descending and then flattening out. That's when you see this accumulation in price and then movement through a zone. So Doge, everyone's favorite, the altcoin darling, the pump and dump cycle extraordinaire. So I posted this chart almost at the bottom. I didn't play this, but I know plenty of people who did. So again, it's cyclical in nature. Using these principles, you can predict the upcoming cyclical event. This was in March. We'll see if it happens again in March. Certainly possible. Doge is currently on the buy zone, but shot up almost exactly after that. So pretty interesting. Sort of a joke of a currency, if you want to call it that. Just a meme. I don't know. I don't really know how to classify Doge other than meme material. It's a thing. People trade it. Watch for it in 2018. And then lastly, you can't talk about charts without talking about Pitchfork and what that's done, not only for me, but I think a lot of people in analysis in Bitcoin. So I discovered Pitchforks through some tweets, even before this, and then I finally decided to publish this. I'm just really bad at publishing charts in general. But what this showed me and anyone looking is that Pitchforks are real, are important, and we can bust up from a pitchfork just like we can bust down from a pitchfork. And as soon as we bust up, then we create a new pitchfork. So this would be the anchor, and then this would be the high-low. So pretty interesting that we've busted through 2 pitchforks now. This one going back a few years, and then this one going through 2017 that we're now above. Those were the top 5 charts. For me personally, there were better charts from other people that I'm not sharing here, but for the most part, most of the charts I see are not so good. There's a low percentage that I can actually use and understand. For the most part, it's just like random lines. I'm not trying to crap on anybody's charts, but that's how it is. So if you have anything else you want to share, top charts, let me know in the comments.